Hey, Austin, how's it going?
Good. How are y'all?
Doing well. Hey, start off with what did it mean to you to be on the All SEC team, and did you feel like there were some guys that maybe got snubbed from first team or on the list? Is any motivation there?
I mean, it's a huge honor, obviously, especially in this league, to be picked out of the group of guys that had a chance to be in this. And obviously, there's some guys that I think could be on this, or some guys that be higher. But I mean, just the fact being on there is an honor. So I mean, we're not thinking about that. I mean, the list is picked by a group of guys who didn't see what all we went through together and all the stuff that went into the whole league season. So we're not really thinking about that, and we're just trying to win this championship that we have in front of us and move forward in the postseason.
When you were down there playing second base for a while, were you surprised at how many times y'all were using different kinds of shifts and infield arrangements? It seems like that's something that's really sparked and grabbed hold in college baseball in the last year or two.
It definitely has. Even like myself, whenever I come up to the plate, they'll shift me every once in a while, so I can definitely see it more. And when I did play second base, we shifted a lot of guys. Scouting reports are huge. The technology we have in baseball is huge. So the shift and everything, all the analytics, how they're pitching, how we're pitching people, how our opponents are pitching to us. I mean, everything's dives into it now. So it is a big change in the game, I feel like.
On those scouting reports, does it tell you like, hey, this guy's 90% pull on two with two strikes, or I mean, does it get that
I
detailed?
I don't really know. I don't really get to see the scouting report. Really, Slosh does all the scouting reports and just tells us where to be. So he's got all the lists and stuff. So I don't really see that. He just really puts us in the places that he thinks going to have the best outcome for us.
And then when you're at bat and you see, like you said, you've seen a shift a few times against you, are you like, really, guys? Or I know Jack said like, hey, thanks for the hit, or what's kind of the mentality when you see that?
Well, I just don't. I don't let it affect me.
Hmm.
Like I'm focused on the pitcher. I mean, I have my approach, and if the fielders can be wherever they want, it's not going to affect the way that I see the ball or hit the ball or where I'm going to hit it. I'm just going to put my best swing on it and know that the outcome is going to turn out the way that it's supposed to. So I just don't let it affect me whenever I see those guys moving back there or the outfielders shifting. It'll all work out if I just put my swing on it. That's what I think about.
Thanks, man.
So when you kind of look at some of the transfers that came in and have played in a conference tournament before, just is there been a message that they've been trying to relate to some of the younger guys on the staff of what to expect in several of these games or certain matchups when, there are certain players or certain moments where you have to maybe step up a little bit?
I mean, definitely. Like I've never been. This is my first time in the SC tournament because we didn't make it last year. So like listening to all the guys who have been in this type of situation, I mean, they're just everybody in this league is good, no matter what seed you are. Like everybody's trying to win, especially guys who are, I guess, down at the bottom. I mean, that are trying to make a regional. They're playing for a lot, and they're going to come out and give us our best. So we have to go and give our best if we want to win this championship. So just the grind and go out there and do what we've been doing all year.
And then when you kind of look at potentially playing South Carolina in a rematch with having that much of a refreshness in your mind of seeing some of their middle relievers, does that give you a little bit of a boost of confidence to know what their pitch count could be or what their style could be in the order process of what they're going to do off speed fastball?
Yeah, so we have like I said before, like we have scouting reports on these guys, and it does help that we have seen them before. So I mean, knowing it's a lot. I wouldn't say it's a lot easier because there's a lot of great pitching in this conference. So, but going in there knowing that I've seen a guy before once or twice, it does give you a little bit more confidence. I feel like.
Thank you.
Hey, Austin, talking about confidence, just how confident is this team having, clinched the West, going into the SEC? You guys are all about winning championships. Just how confident is this team right now?
I mean, I think we're extremely confident. I don't think it's really changed all year. I think we've always been confident. We've always known that we're a great team ever since the fall. So, but having that boost that we won that many SEC series in a row, and we're the number 2 seed, and we won the West is definitely a big confidence. But we're not going to get sped up, and we're not going to overthink it. We're just going to go do and play our game of baseball that we play every single day.
righty. Thanks and gig 'em.
Thank y'all.